What's up, boys? Taking a look at some more MLB player props in today's video. We are currently on a 5-1 run, with the one loss being yesterday because it was a batter prop and not a pitcher prop. I usually pay attention to more of the pitcher props and the batter props, and of course the batter prop is what failed us yesterday. But we're bouncing back. I got two pitcher props for you guys today, both strikeouts. I had these on the Patreon probably about an hour ago, if not more. I had a ton of props up there. So sorry I'm getting this video out a little bit later than usual, but you guys should still have, a decent amount of time to lock these in. I think the earliest this first game starts is like 4. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop in, talk about all these different ones. But if you guys are interested in joining the Patreon, we've done very, very good this season. So we are creeping up on a 70% hit rate around there. So especially lately. So we've been doing really good over there so far this MLB season. So if you guys are interested in joining, the link is in my description. If you guys are on PrizePicks, you guys are missing out. 100% deposit match up to $100 when you guys use my code DOMG. And check out their Twitter right now. Go to PrizePicks on Twitter because they're doing a promo right now where if you guys refer a friend, you guys get a dollar for every point that Butler and Tatum score combined. I don't have the tweet pulled up for you guys right now, but it's a pretty good deal right now. So if you guys sign up for PrizePicks and then invite a friend, you guys can get some bonus money as well as a 100% deposit match up to $100. So check them out over on PrizePicks on Twitter. You guys can view all those details, but highly recommend joining. Available in most states. I personally love it. You guys can whip to 10 times your money. So anyways, that pretty much covers everything. Patreon link, PrizePicks link in the description. Free Discord link is in the description as well. So if you guys are interested in joining that, want to talk with me about some player props and all that. But anyways, just hop in, talk about these strikeout props, man. So the first one I like here is going to go ahead and be Paul Blackburn over 3.5 strikeouts here. So I like Paul Blackburn over 3.5 strikeouts here against the Seattle Mariners. So again, 4:10 today. It's the earliest one that I have for this one. I think the other game is 6:10 or something tonight. But anyways, Paul Blackburn here going away to Seattle. So go ahead and play them. It's a 7-run over/under, which is good when we like the overs because overs on strikeouts. Because when it's a little bit lower, it usually means less runs will be scored on him, kind of usually. But Seattle is pretty heavily favored in this one. I will say that. So I do like that the over/under is a little bit lower though. So hopefully he pitches a little bit more innings. But this is how he's kind of been this season. 5-3-3, 5-4-4, 3-7. So we're looking for him to have at least 4 today. And this is how starting pitchers have been against the Mariners lately this season. 3 strikeouts, 6 strikeouts, 11, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4. So they've been kind of all over the place. But if you guys take more of a look into this prop right here, it's the odds aren't up on every site right now, but he is 4.5 on most sites. You guys get a strikeout discount right now on PrizePicks, which is why I like PrizePicks a lot, because they're you get a lot of edge over on PrizePicks. So another reason why I recommend joining. But he's 5 for 8 this season, so he's been pretty good this season. And Seattle ranks 12th in K percentage to right-handed pitchers, so it's going to be an easier matchup here for Paul Blackburn, thankfully. But he's 2 for 2. He was 2 for 2 last season versus Seattle with 5 in both of those games. So if you guys go ahead and put in Paul Blackburn game log on Statmuse versus Mariners, you guys can see that in his last 2 games, he had 5 strikeouts in both of those. So we're not going to count the 2020 or the 2017 game. But he did have 2 strikeouts in 2.1 innings that time. But anyways, yeah, he only pitched 4 innings last time too, and he had 5 strikeouts against them. So I do like that spot. Hopefully he's pitching, 5.2 innings, 6 innings is kind of where I think he'll probably go around, hopefully. And he should hopefully be able to grab at least 4 strikeouts. So Paul Blackburn is the first one that I'm liking. 4-0 this season, 1.91 ERA. So that's what I'm liking right there for the first player prop. Let's go ahead and take a look at the second one here. It's Luis Castillo. This has a lot of edge right now because this is a minus 160 to go over 5.5 strikeouts. There's a lot of edge on this one here, Luis Castillo. So let's take more of a look into this prop here. So you guys can go ahead and pair those up. I'm not telling you guys to do this. Always tailor at your own risk. I'm just showing you guys I'm not telling you guys to play anything. But you could go ahead and throw this in a 2-pick power play, which is what I personally am likely going to go ahead and do right after this video. And go ahead and do, $20 entry and get the 3x if you guys go ahead and win. So turn 20 into 60. But that's what I personally like as the 2-pick power plays. But sometimes, you got to run up that 5x. But anyways, Luis Castillo here. Over 3 this season, but versus Chicago. In this game. So they rank first in K percentage, which is crazy to his handiness. So yeah, let's take more of a look into this one here. So actually, I need to finish that real quick. So still talking about Castillo here. He has a 53% hit rate between this season and last season, and that jumps up to 67% at home. So 53% hit rate jumped up to 67% when at home, and he faces the easiest possible matchup today, K percentage wise, versus Chicago. So I will say he's 0 for 3 this season, but I'll talk about kind of why that is here. But anyways, the Cincinnati game here, 6:40 tonight. He is at home versus the Chicago Cubs. 31% chance of rain per Rotowire MLB daily lineups. Cincinnati is favored, but the over-under is a little bit higher at 8.5. So kind of got to watch out for that. They destroyed Tyler Mahle yesterday, and he still had 5 strikeouts. I can't believe in this game here, he pitched 4 innings, and he had 6 strikeouts. That's just how bad the Cubs have been at striking out lately. So anyways, Castillo here. Let's take more of a look into this here. So this is kind of his game log this season. So 5, 2, and 5. So he's fell on the hook twice this season. So against the Toronto and against Milwaukee. So I will say that he just did not really go for Ks at all versus the Pirates. And yeah, he hit back here against Washington, the Dodgers, St. Louis, Detroit, St. Louis again, Milwaukee. That's just dating back to last season. But he's 0 for 3 this season. I think this is going to be the game he gets it done. If he doesn't get it done in this game, that is, pretty sad against a team that ranks first in K percentage. But anyways, he's at home. I mean, that's helps out a ton. You guys see here, these guys only pitched 4 innings. So hopefully he pitches a little bit more than 4 innings because they got destroyed in these couple of games here. The Cubs have been hot against the starting pitchers lately, I will say that. But they've still been striking out a ton. 6, 5, 2, 7, and 5. And in only like 4 innings pitched, 5 innings pitched, 5.1. So it's just been crazy. I mean, they allowed Bumgarner, though, to go 7 strikeouts. This guy gets like 3 strikeouts a game, if even sometimes. And he pitched 7 innings as well. So, yeah, the Cubs strike out a ton. More of the story, pretty much. That's kind of the reason I'm liking Castillo here, even with him not being too great this season. I am still liking this. They're favored in this game. So that's what I'm kind of liking for today here. So I like Paul Blackburn over 3.5 strikeouts. I like Luis Castillo over 5.5 strikeouts. So that's what I got for you guys in today's video. Again, always tailor at your own risk, all the different stuff. The links for everything are in the description. Prize Picks link, all the different stuff. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, by the way, with your post notifications on. Trying to make this 5-1 run go up to a 7-1 run. We've been great and really, really hot on the channel lately. I think our run might be 16-7 in total, I think, if you count all the way back. It's somewhere around there, so pretty good for the most part. So, yeah, I'm really liking how we've been lately, and hopefully you guys are enjoying. Hopefully you guys are hitting as well. So, yeah, always tailor at your own risk. I have a bunch of other props right now up on the Patreon as well. Some of these strikeout props and all that different stuff. So, these are just the 2 that I think, I like probably the best on Prize Picks currently. So these are the 2 that I like most on Prize Picks currently. But yeah, that's just going to do it, man. So if I do have to pick a favorite, though, that's kind of tough. I'm not going to lie. I hate ranking favorites. You guys ask me pretty much in the comments all the time. By the way, I usually don't see comments, for a while. I'm just really bad at reading comments. But, you guys ask me all the time. I don't know. I'll probably lean Castillo here, I think. I think Castillo has to get it done today, man. That's really sad if he doesn't get it done against the Cubs, who rank first in K percentage. So if I had to pick a favorite, I think I would say Luis Castillo. So although I like Blackburn a lot too, it's really, really tough to rank those. But it is also personally a light day for me as well. So the slate isn't too crazy today. There's not one I overwhelmingly love, but I do think these are both, have pretty good value right now. But that's going to do it, man. I appreciate watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out, boys.